one option we have is Godiva brand milk chocolate chips. They are $3.47 for the bag, which is 30.2 cents per ounce. So a good substitute for that, if we don't want to spend that much money, would be Great Value brand chocolate chips, which are $1.98 for the bag and 17.3 cents per ounce. If I didn't want to take the time to make cookies, then I could just buy a package of already pre-made cookies, which would still satisfy our need for cookies, but what we need to factor in is the opportunity cost of making cookies, which would take time and effort, and also going around the store and buying all the ingredients that we need. And so these cookies are about 8 cents per cookie, and to make our own chocolate chip cookies, it's about 9 cents. So not that much difference in price, but the time and effort adds to the opportunity cost. So to eat our cookies, we want milk to go with them, which is a good complement for cookies, whether you're making your own cookies or just buying Chips Ahoy cookies. So here we see great low price, great value milk. So they're letting us know that you can get great value milk right here for $1.98 a gallon. But you can also get dairy pure milk for $3.76 a gallon. So a complementary good is a good that goes with something else. So for example, like Oreos and milk. If you buy Oreos, you're gonna wanna buy milk. And so if the price of Oreos is cheaper, then the demand for milk is gonna go up because people will wanna buy more Oreos, but will need milk to go with it, because who eats Oreos without milk? A substitute good is a good that you can substitute for another good. So for example, the Godiva chocolate chips were a lot more expensive than the Great Value brand chocolate chips. And so I would be more likely to buy the Great Value brand chocolate chips. There would be a greater demand for those because they're cheaper. You can get more Great Value chocolate chips at a lower price. Here are our ingredients for cookies. This is a cup of white sugar, a cup of brown sugar, and 1 cup of butter. To that, I'm gonna add about a teaspoon of vanilla and 2 large eggs. After that's mixed, put in the package of pudding mix, about 2.5 to 3 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, like a half teaspoon of baking powder, and then a teaspoon of salt. So when it's just combined, stop, and then we'll add the chocolate chips on low speed. And these are gonna go in a 350-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. There you have it, cookies and milk, and all it cost was the amount of all the ingredients and all the time that it took me to make them.